We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This one taken just inside the 10.
Almost had the same uniforms on. I'm Jeffrey Whittaker. It's 10-18. It's 10-18. It ain't 12.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. Damian Ratley with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
I hate cover 2.
So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever.
I never run cover 2.
Nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. A dump down to McKinnon. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion that resulted in a loss of yardage, it's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. It's caught by Garçon. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here, game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Toss play to McKinnon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play action, Garoppolo. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up, golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play.
I was throwing to the wrong person. I'm glad it got set.
Danny Trevathan able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. In the backfield, standing alone on 2nd and goal is McKinnon. Garoppolo looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, why that tight end that keep coming across like he's supposed to?
And that'll make it third down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
Huh? I ain't talking about that.
Notice that could be a really frequent combination. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, but see if it's that easy here. Now Trubisky. And it's incomplete.
They could game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
And defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, as he can really impact this offense. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Going up top. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Oh, my Lord, boy, there's me again trying to keep that underneath shit for her. Damn, man, I gotta stop worrying about that little shit. I realize we look give us so many big plays, man, because I'm trying to take away that bullshit, that drag shit, man. Just play my position.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up
past the
20 to the 22-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
I'm just gonna stay over the top from now on, man.
But they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'll be on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time.
Why they cannot get their feet in, bro? What's the problem with them getting their feet in?
I don't know about that. Super toe.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
He didn't even try. Man, yeah, I'm finna lose. Yeah.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much.
Ain't nobody laying shit, dude, and try to kiss
ends
him.
up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew
Man, that's just dumb, man. That tackle probably picked him up a little.
Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A big boot that time. 57 yards. social distance. And the Bears take over.
Look at that down. Go run out of time trying to come back.
Back out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, it worked in really well.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. He's at the 30.
That man went for the pick and missed it, man.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his
That man went for the pick and missed it, man. Computer's so fucking
I
stupid.
think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Computer's so fucking stupid. Dude went for the pick and completely missed the motherfucker, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Missed it,
And
bro.
San Francisco gets set to go here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
He wasn't nowhere near it.
Territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Yeah, this one be a long ass game, bro.
That's what they're looking for here.
Should have been a long ass game, man. I can feel it. I can feel it, man.
Already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest
I didn't know you money hungry.
read the football and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Man, oh my God. It meant for the division to come down to 1 game. It's meant for it. It's crazy. Taylor Gabriel going home catching balls like that. Man, you got me fucked up.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll be dropped at about the
Got me fucked up, man. Taylor Gabriel making catches like that.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll find his way down.
Man, we had Hulu, man. It's not like we didn't have. We had it. You got rid of it.
Sometimes we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive
Order that shit back.
they just won the battle.
I'm gonna do.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Man.
Brandon
Ain't
Gaunt,
gonna
Charles
do
Davis
critical.
back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Man, too.
Here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
Let's go, man. We gotta turn this shit around.
space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back in the 22.
What's so important about just blowing something?
Full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Cause my name all in your mouth. You started bringing my name up. Man, talk to her about something. No, you ain't gotta talk to her about me.
I can talk about you. I talk about you all the time.
I don't need to.
Why don't you need to?
Cause you don't.
Why? What is your problem with loving me?
Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
11.
Sound like a sad case of new. Oh, you love me.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows.
I said every time I get on that phone, I hear my name. You must don't love yourself. You thought that's what I said.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
So a change of possession here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by a Keller Witherspoon. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, these quarterbacks have their hands full all afternoon long. But they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by
Man, come on.
He's set up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. He just
Who's over? Where's it?
that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help out their quarterback after he threw an interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
Here's Trubisky to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. From the shotgun is Trubisky. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Gotta go. Why is he doing that?
On 3rd down, it's Cohen, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Now I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
11. Why he's up on a block?
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that
It's up high as fuck,
16-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And a decent gain there as that
These
takes
niggas up
us
high as
to the
fuck.
2-minute warning. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And Parkey's kick is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Caught left side, Garcon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Brought an alert 49er, able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Flush to his right. And bringing it in, this is CELTIC over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 32 that time. Garoppolo on first down. Airing it deep for Garcon. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Man, come on. Dang. Why they be, when you try to throw it, how they throw it so far?
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that ball incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And it won't be a pick six, but he will have
How the first dude they picked it up?
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with McKinnon. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and goal from the 6 this time. They get it to him running left.
That's a shame, bro. That's a shame. Just kick the field, bro. That's a shame.
With just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Gold is able to put it through. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things will.
And my goodness.
Oh, he's going out. How did that happen? How does that happen?
Going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10.
How you let a nigga come from behind you and get in front of you to pick the ball off?
it's Trubisky. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Man, my God, with the spoon. Oh, damn.
45 yards.
That's a big-time pitching catch right there, partner. I remember the
I'm
days
just
when
gonna stop.
quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath, but nowadays, they're
fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and he takes this one in.
Why is it so hard to pick up a fumble, man?
For 6, and the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means.
Why the hell is it so hard to pick up a fumble,
It's out of the
man?
back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of
I
putting
guess so,
it.
man.
And I can't wait
I'm
to
just
see
trying to
what
get through this
they
game.
call it, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play
All
action,
they
show
do,
your quarterback, get a
take
little
that line.
confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And, oh, he took that in one.
The hell is...
What a grab. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And he takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. The quick slant caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Leonard Floyd in there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Now Garoppolo. And almost intercepted.
Whatever,
A
bro.
huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. Always kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s, and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon. So he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear if they want to close this gap.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
You see it? You see it? Go. Red, up. Red, up. 18. Right.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That will allow them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So
Man,
big crowd coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Pressure comes and Trubisky goes down. Eric Armstead in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Play action. Now Trubisky. He sets to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And they needed to break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Here's McKinnon.
And my line will not block
continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
That's all I'm saying. If you play the game,
from the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis.
Man, how they, man, fuck it. These games need to be over. They double team for nothing.
Film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Lynch in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll look to set up his blockers. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You said nothing to me, bro.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Who said shit to me?
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Chicago first down to former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, he's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now Trubisky to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Play action. It's Trubisky. And that is incomplete here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stack sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives have bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
See, Dad's like us, man. He got to play big team basketball. I feel you. They tell me bullshit to those people we playing. Like, you just can't
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
11.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, the ball comes out. They hit. They say is incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Incomplete to Moncrief over the middle. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
It's so sad, my old
yards to bring up fourth. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Onto the field now come the Bears. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game is certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him on the year. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Yeah, I saw you trying to get back to him. He's not going to get that. He's standing.
Oh, it's for real.
Double back.
You not want nothing, man.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Trubisky with a give to Howard. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Bears on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Pressure up the middle, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. On the toss, it's McKinnon, and he's going to be met at about the 43.
That's crazy.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
First down, Garoppolo. That is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 25. They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
He's going to air one out. It got his man complete. 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 63 yards. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Well, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Eddie Goldman in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Garoppolo now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh my God, man, my O-line will not block, bro. They will not block.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off.
Man, leave me alone. Watch TV or something, man.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right? The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And that is
How does he constantly do not get his feet in on that, bro?
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there? The leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And my goodness, another interception.
Man, Garoppolo throwing that bitch too far, man.
Take over at the 25-yard line.
Garoppolo throwing that bitch too far.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Oh my God.
Down after a good game.
I'm so
Really nice
ass
gain of
sometimes,
25
man.
yards. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. And Gabriel's got him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Oh, yeah, you can't get here. Outside.
Now Trubisky on first down.
Yes. Oh, here we got 23 seconds left.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Burton. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Parkey with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
and now here's another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets him all the way down the 16-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
I was only